2005 Toyota Sequoia. The same for that's going to be front driver side wheel bearing replacement. The wheel bearing is making a lot of noise, so we're gonna replace it. This is this lug nut, 21mm lug nut. $10mm bolt. Okay, I'm gonna be removing the ABS sensor. Now I'm gonna be removing this 12mm bolt here, right here. So this can loose from here, and now I have to remove that 12mm bolt right there. Now the ABS sensor, gonna pull it out right here, right here. Now this clip here is like a clip. Okay, here is all loose. Now I'm gonna be removing the two 17mm bolts here, this one and that one right there for the brake caliper. Okay, I'm gonna be removing this two 17mm bolt, this one here and this one. Hopefully the camera will get it. I'm gonna use this half dry big ratchet, 17mm. Really tight. Let's go with the one beneath here. I got it. I'll do with the small one here. And here, very tight. That's the caliper right there. It seems like this rotor got stuck for some reason. I have to heat it over here. I throw some spray and I let it about 10 minutes. I let that spray penetrating oil and start here. It seems like it worked because there is penetrating oil all over here, right there, because it was stuck on the spindle here. Okay, I'm taking the cotter pin out here. But now I got to take it out. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna get the 22mm nut here for the outer tie rod. It does beautiful. Right there. Came out so easily. I'm gonna hit it over here on the knuckle. Never hit it over here. Gotta hit it on the knuckle in order for this thing to come out. Okay, right now I'm gonna be moving this two 17mm bolt, 1 and 2 here, and 2 on the other side. I will remove it from here instead of removing it from here because this cutter pin has nowhere to grab it here. So give me the chance here. Beautiful. They are very stuck. I'm gonna pull the other two here on this side. Right there. Now it has to come out. It has to come out from the upper control arm. It was kind of bent over here. Someone was here before. See if I can get it out little by little here. I'm gonna tap it just a little bit, not a lot, because you bend this thing so easily. These caps. What I do is I slightly like that. Then I wanna see if I can get this tray. So this one was very easy. Okay, I'm gonna use this. It's a little bit loose. This is 36. I thought it was 34, but see if I can remove it. I don't want to shoot it off either. Beautiful, I got it out. 19 millimeter. I'm gonna see if I can get it loose with this. So now it's coming out here. I'm gonna throw a little bit of penetrating oil here. Okay, I'm gonna use this fork here. See if I can separate the There we go. And let's see. Now if you feel like this moves inside the ball joint, it's not good, but this one is pretty much in good condition, so trying to bring it out. Right here. Okay, we're gonna do the wheel bearing right now. And we're gonna press it. My friend is gonna do it right there.
Oh, that's for the heat shield. Okay.
Now we're gonna try to save the seals because the seals are not available at this moment.
Okay.
A lot of experience.
Supposedly.
Tremendous guy.
You gotta find a place where you can sit the clamp safely and evenly.
Okay. So first you tie it by hand.
Yeah, just tie by hand. You don't need to do none of that.
Okay.
This is just
a tremendous press machine right there.
flat between these two bars right here.
All right.
I already know the distance because I've been doing this for too fucking long.
That's experience, bro.
Seal, I could have taken it out right now, this one, but it's not going to disturb me right now.
Okay.
You want to use a socket the same size as the hub, but not too small, obviously not too big.
Small, right.
This one's very specific. This one's going to be difficult because there's a snap ring there, and it might even bend the snap ring a little bit. Let's see what the pressure looks like. This one's going to reach a high pressure. It's the one that comes off the hardest.
Okay.
Let's make sure that the plates. I want to make sure that this is sitting on the plate because it's not. That shit will flying on you.
Yeah, that's the dangerous part if you don't see it very well.
Let's see. Normally the hubs come off like around 8 and 9.
8, okay.
This one, it will rise. That pressure's still too high.
Okay.
It's starting to get lower because it went through the snap ring. It's a
Okay.
different system. Most cars don't have it like this.
Right, right. Okay.
So your sequoias and tundras do.
Yep, right there. Fell on the floor.
And the race didn't come with it. That's good. It's real good.
Wow, yeah.
That's rare.
Man. Oh,
Usually you have to cut
Usually,
it.
always, yeah.
And then
Not in
one
this
of you
case.
do it.
Not in this case. Beautiful.
This case.
Yeah, one of the studs got loose, but we're gonna put it back right there.
Just clean it up because we're going to reuse this. This one doesn't have any grooves or nothing that your fingernail
I
can catch on
Okay.
because it's smooth and going that way. we're
Right,
good.
right. Very good. Now I have a press machine too, and I know how to do it, but I just decided to bring it over here. This is where I buy the auto parts.
The clamp was right here.
Okay.
That's where it was.
Well,
Right there.
here, right? Sitting on
So
on
this
that side.
seal, we have to save this seal,
Okay. Yes, that because we don't have those seals right now.
and we have to save this seal.
So my friend is gonna do as much as he can to save this
that
seal
seal.
over here because we don't. That seal is now available. Right,
And I need it out of the way to continue.
exactly.
Too stuck. And some people will hit too hard and break right through.
And break it. Yeah, exactly.
That's not good. But
Popping out.
yeah, but it's stuck. It's too much built.
Right, right. No, I know. See, he pop it out right now.
So, because we're saving this, I'm going to use the wire wheel
Okay.
to clean out this little rust. So
Okay.
we have no problems putting it
All
in.
right. Beautiful.
But just a little. Because if you do it too long, you don't want to get it on the rubber though.
Okay.
You want to get
No,
this
right, okay.
on the rubber.
That's a good one too.
There's grease in there,
Okay.
which is good, but I got to clean it out.
Okay.
People do something. There's a there's a metal spring behind that seal.
Which one? Let me see.
Right, if I would put my flathead right there's a metal spring.
Okay.
That's actually a spring that goes all around it.
Okay.
So if I put this out and I take it out, the seal's no good. It's
okay.
hard to put it back in.
Okay. Now the seals were gonna come if I would order them here on the auto part because we are at the auto part. This is where the machine shop is, but they will come the next day. So we decided that we were gonna save them,
Yeah,
or try to save them.
Try to save
but
it.
this
This one's saved. This one is saved.
but this guy here is has a lot of experience. He does a lot of work here in this machine shop.
I need to put something over it in order to press it from here in the race. I have to put something in here that'll cover the race.
That will sit on the
Yeah.
race.
So normally
in order
there's
to
techniques.
in order
you could
to
use one of those. And
Right,
after,
okay.
and
To
then
press
push
it out.
Yeah, that's why you have to take all that out.
Okay, well, all of these out, the races. Okay. So we're still trying to save this seal here on the other side. Now the best thing in this case is to buy new ones.
Oh, yeah.
It's just that they don't have them right now here, and the customer really needs the car today.
There it goes.
How you doing, Mo?
Go ahead, being recorded. Shouldn't be a problem at all, but I got to in this case, I have to take out this.
Okay.
Because the snap ring
Right.
might bend if this is still in the
Exactly.
way. Yes. Now the ring has access to bend. When you can't get a snap ring out and they're rusted on, that's where the ears, you want to hit them here, softly.
Okay.
If you hit it too hard, or if it's bending for too long, you're going to break that ear off. And then you're going to have to drill a hole here and press it from there.
Okay,
Este está fácil, this one's easy.
all right.
What did I do with this one? They never, well, rarely, when you press on these,
Uh-huh.
do they ever come out as one whole piece. So you get 5 bar.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful. You pry it at the same time with a
Usually if it's-
flathead
If
screwdriver.
it's rusted, you just have to go
Right.
like that. At the moment-
Now this is a 2005 Toyota Sequoia, right?
Yep. Same as the Tundra.
Same as a Tundra.
This one, we're going to
Yeah.
put the, since the bearing's going to go this way,
Okay.
we're going to put the clamp back on here.
Okay. Where the
Right.
all
It's
right.
already preset.
That's a giant right there.
Just put it back in. There goes the race. Play Texas one.
So when
Not
I
100% even, but it'll do for now. It's going to press it a little more on
Right.
this side. Ahí va. See that? There we go.
yeah, it's going down. Beautiful.
But wait a minute now. Nice clean. You can use brake fluid, some kind of degreaser.
Okay.
Let's begin the installation. Now she's
I
ready.
just want to put the camera really close and see how beautiful it looks inside.
Ahí está.
All right, beautiful.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's a perfect
I no
size.
longer need this one. Yeah.
Now we're gonna put a new bearing.
When you press the bearings in, when you press it in, you want to press it in on the outer edge, not the inner, not the inner
Exactly.
or in the middle, right on the
Okay.
outer.
All right. Otherwise, you're gonna damage it.
Yeah, otherwise you press it in here.
Yeah.
But this also, you have to make sure that if this has an ABS sensor that reads a magnetic strip, you have to check which one it is. But this one, that's just, you could actually use this. So you want to get this as straight, evenly as possible.
Okay. Yes. Exactly.
And then what I can do is, in this case, one of these, I can.
It's making the setup right there. That's when you have to make sure that everything is sitting down evenly. See how it's going in?
This is where I have a problem. Once that pressure starts going up, that's it. it's
Okay.
done.
Right.
Even that might be too high. You want to get it to like right there where it is, actually 6 and 7. Good.
Okay.
Some people leave it at 5, maybe even less.
Okay.
Never go up to 10.
Okay.
Too dangerous.
Okay.
You might break the spindle itself.
Yeah. Dangerous.
I think
Well
I have
done.
room to use the snap ring pliers.
Ring plier.
I like to leave them in a location that
Okay.
it's easy to get to in case it's ever got to be done again.
Okay. All right.
Goes right in. Snap it
Beautiful.
up. What I like to do is I make sure that I get a chisel right on the edges.
Okay. To make sure that it's well inserted, right?
Well inside. Should have started here.
Yeah, okay.
Now, this side is done.
Okay.
Now I can put the seal back on.
All right.
I no longer have any work to do here. I have to put the seal on because I have to put the hub on this side. If I
Okay.
put the hub, then I forgot to put the seal.
Right.
And that just sucks. You have to take it apart again,
Again.
and that's double the work. Here, you want to use a copper, a brass hammer.
Okay.
You know, intervals. There. Now you have a safe seal. Right back on. Nice and tight. Can't even move
Yep.
it.
I'm not. Not at all.
Because on this end, if you recall, seal is going to go last, of course. But remember, the ABS ring, that's where the sensor reads, the ring. Remember?
Uh-huh.
That's why that doesn't have a magnetic strip.
Exactly.
You have to put that one in first, in the reverse order you took it out, And this one has a seat, but that's the one that sticks out.
Exactly.
Not
Okay.
this way. We're not gonna go that way.
It has only one side.
Yes. So because the seat's on the outside.
Okay, I want to put the camera close because I want this.
If you look in there, you're gonna see
Right.
it's
Yeah.
not even,
Yeah. Exactly.
right?
Exactly. Yeah.
If you try to even it as much as you can, because the hub,
Okay.
¿dónde está el hub? Okay, está.
Right there.
This hub is gonna go through the spindle and you go right through.
Okay.
But you want it as straight as possible.
Okay.
When I press this, I have to put something in here in the middle, so
Okay.
that way the studs don't hit the plate.
Exactly.
So you need to find something that doesn't jingle. Oh, that's perfect.
Beautiful.
perfect.
Beautiful.
If you put something too small,
It's gonna
that can
dance
work
too
too.
much.
Yeah, it can move.
Yeah.
But either this one or the other one
So
works.
you have to look a size that matches.
Yes, but because we have so
much
many.
better. Right. Yeah.
So this one is lower, so it's not going to hit against the plate when I put it in here.
Okay.
This is good. I will put it here, right? Well, see, if I would have pressed this, the stud's not
Then
hit
the
the plate.
stud is gonna hit the plate.
Yeah, but now we're good. So now
That's the whole idea.
you take this assembly. It's really tall. I could have should have lowered it.
You have to go a little bit higher, maybe.
Now, we need a race or even a bearing because it's pretty small.
You want me to hold it for you?
All right, thank you. Something that goes right there. And then now, press. Right in. That one has a race. If this one didn't have a race and bearing, I'd put something flat on it.
Okay.
But I did. There she goes.
There we go. Make sure it goes inside smoothly, right?
If it's getting too hard and building pressure too early, because it's at an angle.
Right.
So there's techniques to that, but that's another video. See, build it. Not yet. Ahí está. See that? A little
There
bit.
it goes.
And that's it. Right in the center.
Beautiful.
It's pressed on, but you can move it. But it ain't coming out unless you press it off. The ring's in there, nice free motion.
You gotta make
In
sure
this
that
case,
everything
yes.
is free. Yeah.
Right. So what I like to do in this case, I try to find a bearing or old bearing
Okay.
that I can put right on the edge.
Exactly.
You know?
Okay.
This one's too
That one is too loose, right?
loose. That one's just right.
That's the perfect size right
So
there.
that way we can just put it right in there.
Okay.
Right? You can even put a plate on it so it goes evenly.
Right. Right.
That's hard.
Okay. So now we are saving this the last seal over here.
See, it went in more this way.
Right.
So we're gonna go the
Then
other.
you gotta hit the other way. Right. Exactly. He's looking around just to see if he's even he's hitting all
Make sure
around.
it's nice and flat. Make sure
Okay.
there's no problem.
Okay.
Make sure there's no elevation.
Right.
You know what? You're done.
All right. It seems like we're done here.
Now,
Very
you
good.
Check the
Right.
rotation.
And see how it turns.
That's
It's
it.
turning freely,
That's it.
smoothly, with no problem.
We're done.
Beautiful. Job done. Well done. A lot of experience here with this guy. Nice.
That's it.
So, all right.
Good,
Thanks.
good go.
Thanks a lot, man.
Very well.
All right. Okay, the new bearing here. I'm gonna try to install it right now. See how everything goes.
No, I'm not doing the grass, I'm not doing the grass. Pero mira, lo puedo mover, le voy a parar un poco diferente. Porque no.
Now I'm gonna see if I'm able to insert these bolts by hand over here. the 417mm bolt. They go smoothly by hand. I clean them very well. I always clean the bolt as much as I can into the NC grease. Okay, I put them by hand, the 4 on the bottom here, so you can hold it already. Okay, I put the bar here. Hopefully I can. Okay, maybe I can. I have this bar right there and the spring. I'm not putting too much pressure on the spring. I'm gonna see if I can make a. It's going good. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Now this Akari pin can be reused. This is in very good condition. I'll be replacing the other ones. Okay, the 17mm bolt over here, I already put them by hand. Right now I'm gonna go for this one first. Right there. Beautiful. Make sure the ABS sensor remains. I'm gonna insert the 17mm bolt on the other side. It's going in smoothly by hand. Now I'm inserting the 2 bolts for the caliper. It's gonna go all the way inside by hand. If you don't get it by hand all the way inside, then there is a problem. I'm gonna give it a try right now. Alright. That one is 10 right there. 12, I'm sorry. That is 10 right there. Small bracket also for the ABS sensor. You follow it? Here, right there. 10mm bolt on the sensor. This plier here to take the clip off here, because it's only a clip. Here. Now I'm gonna pass it through here, because this is where it's supposed to be. And it goes here, exactly like this. This clip on this on this. Okay, just to show really quick, this is the Akari pin here, the new one I put. That's how I leave them. I just bend this one this way, and this one I leave it straight, and leave space here to grab it with a plier for the, any job they're gonna do or replace anything, and they need to take it out. So it's very easy for someone else to do a job here and take it out. But the two that it had here, this one and this one, they left them somehow. It was like that, nowhere. Even worse, it was all the way inside, nowhere that you can grab them. I spent about 7 minutes trying to get one of these. So that's how I leave the cotter pins. Leaving a space here and get one bent, just one. So it's easy to getting a straight with a plier in the near future. Thanks for watching.